In today's video, I'm going to teach you, Midjourney, how to clean up images, removing unwanted text made simple. We're going to take a clean, practical approach that works right in your browser. No installs required. Before we start, a quick reminder, only edit images you own or have permission to modify. Don't use this method to remove watermarks, logos, or copyright notices from someone else's work. First, open your browser and head to Google. In the search bar, type Midjourney. From the results, click the official Midjourney website. Once you're there, browse the gallery and pick an image you created or have rights to use. Download it in the highest quality available so the cleanup looks natural. Higher resolution gives the tool more detail to sample from, which usually means a better result. Next, go to photop.com. Photop is a free browser-based editor that feels very similar to Photoshop, so it's perfect for quick cleanups. Upload the image you just downloaded. You can drag and drop it onto the page or use the File menu to open it. After it loads, give yourself a moment to zoom in on the unwanted text so you can work accurately. Now select the Rectangle Select tool from the toolbar on the left. This lets you draw a box around the text you want to remove. Aim to include a tiny buffer around the text, just a few pixels, so the edges blend better. Avoid selecting large areas you don't need. Tighter selections usually produce more convincing fills. If the text appears in more than one spot, handle one area at a time for cleaner results. With your selection active, go to the Edit menu and choose Fill. A small dialog will appear. Set the contents to Content Aware. This tells Photop to analyze the surrounding pixels and intelligently replace the selected area with similar textures, colors, and lighting, effectively erasing the text. Click OK and let Photop work. In most cases, the text disappears and the background looks seamless. If you see slight artifacts or repeating patterns, press undo and try again with a slightly larger or tighter selection. You can also run Content Aware on the same area more than once, or break the selection into smaller rectangles to guide the tool. Zoom in to check edges, and repeat the process for any remaining text until everything looks consistent. That's it. Quick, clean, and done right in your browser. If you found this helpful, practice on a few images you own to get a feel for how big your selections should be. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.